Most legacy systems today aren't based on an outcome-based marketing approach. Most legacy systems that are incumbent today were created 20 years ago, a world that was trying to solve for data access, data control, and data activation. And so they were very much focused on descriptive statistics, diagnostic statistics to help understand what a customer does and why they do what they do. And therefore the systems that were created 20 years ago were created to give the marketer control over the inputs that would try and generate the outcomes that they were looking for. And that was the limitation of the technology 20 years ago. We didn't have the computational capabilities that we had 20 years ago. We didn't have the processing speeds that we had 20 years ago. We didn't have the lower storage costs that we had 20 years ago. And frankly, we didn't have access to as much data as we have today from many different sources, whether it be zero, first, second, or third-party sources. So this idea of outcomes-based marketing, while it may not be new in practice, wasn't really a possibility until recently. With outcome-based marketing and our AI-native approach to marketing planning and execution, we've switched from an inputs-based model to an outcomes-based marketing model. And what that fundamentally means is the only thing that we're asking a marketer to specify is the outcome that they're trying to achieve for their business, whether that be volume, margin, revenue, or conversion. We'll need to know whether a campaign requires a start date or an end date, or whether it's an always-on activation, and if there's a budget associated with the campaign, whether it be for offers, promotions, or ad spend if we're talking about a paid media campaign. From the point of specifying the objective, the dates, and the budget, every other parameter from there, in terms of the audience to engage, the product to present to that audience, the channel to engage them on, and when to engage each individual customer, will be determined by the artificial intelligence running behind the scenes.